Shalom, future me, or potential bassist. This is Fortescue. Same thing, D standard, business as usual, 1 or 1st string, 2 or 2nd string, 3 or 3rd string, 4 or 4th string, or bottom string. And I might call this top string, you never know. It might get crazy. Alright, so Fortescue, like I said, D standard, really 5 sections with slight variations here and there. Mostly playing with the guitar, but you're kind of playing between the guitar and the drums, if that makes sense. Again, just listen to it. If you're seeing this, you probably have me as a reference, so you got the tabs, the video, and me myself at times. So, just ask questions. Starts out right on the 4 of the 3rd string, so it's... break that down. So 4 on the 3rd string, open 3rd string, 2nd fret on the 3rd string. As I'm going to try to use one finger for most of this. 4 on the 2nd string, up to 5 on the bottom string. Section 1. Then you repeat it, same groove, but slight variation. 4, open, 2, all the same up to here, and then instead of going to the 4 down here, now we're jumping up to the 2 on the bottom string, which is the octave of that 4, and then still landing on that 5. I was double checking to make sure that was correct. Alright, so all together, it's going to be part, the intro. Then there's the first, this whole section is very slidey. So this first one, you're doing 5 on the 3rd string, jumping up to 7 on the 2nd string, and then 11 on the 2nd string. So this is playing with the cadence of the guitar, but you're only starting on the root note of that first slide, and then these are, I think, a 3rd and then a minor 3rd, or a minor 3rd and a 3rd. I don't know. I wrote it a while ago. But it's a 5, 7, 11. So it's going to be... And then you kind of, I don't know if I wrote, I did. So you kind of hit that 12 real quick. The guitar does it too. You'll hear it. But you can also hear it on the bass recording. And then you slide down to the 4 on the 3rd string, and then the 5th on the 3rd string. So all together it's going to be... And then you go up to the bottom string, or down to the bottom string. 5, and then 4. So all together it's going to be... Section 3, it's also called Build Up on here. There's some slidey stuff in there. Same cadence, but now you're just doing the root notes with the guitar that you really give it some of that bottom end, that ass end. So it's gonna... So all that is 2 on the bottom string. This is all on the bottom string for this part. 4 on the bottom string, 5 on the bottom string, and you kind of, you'll feel it. And then you hit that 7, and you kind of strum these out a little bit, the 7 and then 9. So. section, which is going to be 2, 4, O, or open. I don't know why I was called O. So, same thing on the bottom string. 2nd fret, 4th fret, open. Get that little kick at the end there. And then you pick up on, someone's calling me. I think it's a spam call. Fuck it. As long as it doesn't stop the recording. Maybe lose my train of thought. So we're going to go 2, 4, and that's going to be the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then open 3rd string. And then you repeat that 2, 4, 5 slide on the bottom. 2, 4, 5. And this is when we break into the verse for section 4. This gets a little bit different. You're kind of hitting steady. I think it's 8 notes. Might be, I don't fucking know. Might be 16 notes. I'm pretty sure it's 8. I think it's 8. So that's going to start 7 on the bottom, 9 on the bottom, 2, 10, 11, 12, and these 11, 12 are on the 2nd string. So I'll break that down without playing. That way you can definitely hear me. So it's going to be 7 on the bottom string, 9 on the bottom string, 2nd fret on the bottom string, open on the bottom string, and you slide up to that 10, and then you hit the 11 and the 12 on the 3rd string. So that's going to be B variation of that. It's pretty much the same up into these last couple notes. You hit 7, 9, 2, O, and then instead of sliding up to this 10, you're going to hit it here, the 5 on the 3rd string, and then 4 and 5 on the bottom string. So that's the B variation of the verse. But that's all the same cadence, so all together I'll play that. Into the chorus. So that's very similar to the, actually I take that back, we haven't played anything like it yet. But you're following the guitar, again, kind of sitting between the guitar and the drums. So you slide up to the 7, that's on the bottom string, 9 on the bottom string, it's 2, and then 4 and 5 on the bottom string. So I'll play that up to that point. So the second part is pretty much the same up until you hit a, you're adding in open, a 2 on the 3rd string, and then an open 3rd string. Let me play through that last part real quick. That's the second part of the chord. I had to just play through it. So yeah, that's section B of the B section of section 5. But all together, I'll play that one more time. So that fucking go. second verse, we cut it in half, so we're only doing one section. In the bass's case, it's just doing the first part. So where you go 7, 9, 2, 0, 10, 11, 12. So. And back to the chorus. So repeat section 5. This is a pretty straightforward song. It's probably our most straightforward, maybe other than Custards, but Custards has that one weird kind of funky section in it. Speaking of Custards and Harbor, and what was the other one I did? Maybe it was just this Deuce Deal. I am going to re-record Deuce because I did Deuce on my fancy camera, which is shit for video apparently. Because the one was out of focus and the other one was auto-focusing the whole time. Alright. Same deal, I'm going to play through it. This is a rough mix, so it comes in weird. So I'm probably going to miss the very beginning. But again, use your brain, use the tabs, use the video, use your access to me, and you'll figure it out. I'm going to try not to fuck this up too much. I already fucked it up. I fucked that all up. I'm keeping it in. I'm not editing that out. Probably not. One more time. And if I fuck it up, just figure it out. Fucked it up a little bit. Cut me some break. Cut me some break. I'm wearing 15 different hats right now. I'm the guitar player, the singer, the bassist. But you get it. You'll figure it out. Yeah, I'll redo custards and harbor, and then structures, and then we got 1 or 2 more I'm gonna upload, and then hopefully by the time I do that, we have an actual basis. Sweet, thanks.